What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Marco.
And your girl Q. Horrible.
Anyway, first let's talk about this shooting. What happened with that, Queesh?
So apparently at a Texaco gas station on Lee Street, which
Where's
is
Lee Street?
Westside of Atlanta. That's
That's your part. That's your town.
actually I live on the south side, but I am a frequent frequenter of the west side.
It's far away from my suburban
Yes.
place.
So, shush. So a girl was in the car with her boyfriend, and from the video, they're not releasing any names as of yet, and it's been like 9 days since this has happened. But a girl was in the car with her boyfriend, and you just see her boyfriend getting into the car, and there's a guy like approaching him with a pistol of some sort, some type of handgun. The boy who's driving, the boyfriend, reaches in his car and pulls out a freaking AK.
Well,
Was it an AK? What is?
it's a baby AK. Let me tell y'all what happened because I saw the video
Okay.
with the guy
Mm-hmm.
when he was explaining it. Now they say that this guy wasn't actually the guy that was explaining it in the video on YouTube, but hey, this is what they said. It was a situation. The guy came up and it was asking him if he wanted to buy weed.
Right.
The guy sat there and said, nah, I got my own shit. And I guess the guy took offense to the way he said it. So the guy, like, he reached for his gun. He didn't really reach for his gun. Like, he just grabbed his gun through his shirt. Right?
I see it.
Yeah. So he grabbed his gun through his shirt. So the other guy just started walking away. And he's walking to his car. So the guy, I guess he just felt like, oh, this guy backing down. He don't want no static. Or whatever the case might be. So what happened was the guy opens the car door and he grabs his AK like a real nigga should.
I mean, it was like right on the driver's seat. I mean, like he reached in and grabbed it, and it was ready.
Yeah, and if you ever on the west side of Atlanta, you better have your gun there too. All right?
Preferably an AK.
All at all times.
Preferably.
So this the guy grabbed his baby AK, which is more portable. You can move around better with a baby AK.
Right.
You know what I mean? You might if you're in the car with a full blown AK, you might grab the shit, turn around, and hit your goddamn steering wheel,
like the whole damn
because you ain't
car
got no damn space. But anyway, you got his baby AK. He pulled it out, and he basically, from the video it showed, it looked like the guy was just basically telling him, "Look, go, just
move around,
get the fuck out of here."
Right.
Like, just go.
Next thing you know, shots are being fired.
The guy drops to the ground and he's trying to pull out his gun. He's nervous because the AK is in front of him.
Right.
And his gun is in his pants and his shirt is there. So he's struggling to bring out his gun.
Knelt down, like trying to shuffle around the car, different things like that.
Next thing you know, he finally gets his gun out and he shoots 2 shots at the guy. Who the guy was basically just telling him, "Look, just get the fuck out of here."
Right.
And the guy shot 2 shots. The guy dropped down and started lighting him up, man. Just busting shots at him, man, with his baby AK. And from what they said no body was there, but from what we hear, that the guy died. The guy definitely died or whatever. But when the suspect shot at him 2 times, he actually hit the front car windshield and it shot his girl
in the
shoulder, which is kind of like, that's a sad situation.
Right.
And I saw the video with her saying it's nothing to a boss. This shit ain't nothing. But I tell you one thing,
ate the bullets.
if that bullet was a couple of inches to the left, it would have been a wrap for your ass, like straight up. So
I'm glad she's okay and everything's good.
Yeah, God bless him.
I'm not trying to take no shots for no nigga.
Fuck that, yo. Anyway, man, it's just a sad situation. And what the most important thing about this video is, after the guy shot him, he stood there. He stayed there.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't run away. He stayed there and just explained the situation to the cops. I don't think they knew that it was on tape, but they explained the situation to the cops, and the cops had to let him go. He was out the same night, and they back out chilling.
Right.
He ain't do nothing wrong.
Self-defense.
But if he would have just left the scene, it might have went bad for him.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But the only time you leave the scene is if you're going to go to your lawyers, and get your lawyer, and then turn yourself in.
Right.
Other than that, stay your ass in the scene, especially if you
didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, especially if it was a clean shoot. I mean, this is an open carry state, so you definitely can have your gun outside your car as long as it's not concealed. He didn't do nothing wrong. He laid the guy down, as everybody should in that situation. And,
it is what it is.
It is what it is. That's the end of that. And, so basically that's it. It's your boy Marco.
And your girl Q.
and just like, subscribe, and comment. Anyway, we're out. Have a good one.
Peace.